marital quarreling all through the night, yeah. Drew and Laura, a meeple grande, no small meeples in the meeple grande crew, yeah, yeah. It's meeple grande, it's meeple grande. Meeple grande in the longboat through the English Channel to the castle moat, yeah. A meeple grande, better watch out when they come a-raiding along the shoreline. Gonna have no place but to throw and shout. Drew and Laura, marital quarrel, playing the border games. Meeple grande. Drew and Laura playing the border, marital quarreling. Meeple grande. 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 Laura playing the border, marital quarreling. Meeple grande.
Hello.
Man, that line is still in the middle there.
What? Oh yeah, what is that?
That's our
Why is that there?
That's our animations that don't work.
Oh.
There you go.
Now it's gone. Hi Phantom. Hi Kozama.
Yeah, so our animations are not active.
They're broken today.
Broken.
You can still do the channel point, you're just not gonna get the animation thing.
Panic's been having issues too, and it happened before. The website went down, or it seems to have been fine, but everything went down, and now we don't have animation. So I have to find another website I can depend on for that.
Hi, Dr. Stein. How are you? Getting ready for con mode? We're gonna be there at the end of the month.
Yeah, we still have to set up a hotel. If anyone wants to split a hotel.
Well,
but
it's
actually
funny.
We can't because we have the dog.
Yeah, I mean, if you want dog fur everywhere.
Yeah, not good.
Mercury goes dark in a day or two. Oh, Kozama knows what's going on.
Yeah. Yes, it does. Space stuff has been actually weird this month. With all the retrogrades that what retrograde was this month?
Ask Kozama. I never knew anything about that until like I met her and she talks about it a lot.
Was it Mercury retrograde that just passed? I don't remember.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's gonna be Mercury if it goes dark in a day or two.
Yeah, a lot of Norse pagans follow that stuff. It has deep meaning to a lot of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, space has been weird.
Kozama's really awesome, and if you give her the place that you were born and the time and that sort of thing, she can like give you this write-up about like all your signs and stuff. No, it's really good.
Before we start, I want to congratulate Phantom Meeple on his stream the other night. He had a level 5 hype train. I am really happy that you're getting all this attention and that you're having fun doing it, and
you deserve it.
You deserve it. You totally deserve it, and we are appreciative of you, man.
Yeah, I wasn't there to experience it, but I saw the aftermath at least. Yeah, so I was excited.
We truly do love you, and we pretty much think of you as one of our biggest fans and friends. So.
Yeah. Oh.
So thank you for everything that you do, and you truly deserve all of the stuff that is coming.
Phantom's going a lot of places right now too. Like, I mean, he is with Amanda Panda and does his own thing, and he does streams with Olympian.
Why is Cthulhu in the screen?
I mean, that's where he likes to be.
Do you see him in the corner?
He's being menacing.
Right here? He's literally right there in the corner.
He's like somebody summon me.
You can see his eyeballs right there. Like, I'm not even pointing it right there. I can't reach him, but it looks like I'm touching him.
I'm not touching you.
So today we're playing a game that we got a long while ago from another game designer, Joe Hout. He created the Dice in the Darkness series that we played a bit ago. It was one of those adventure roll and rides.
We were in Virginia when we played that.
He designed this game, and Twin City Games was awesome enough to pick it up and publish it and put it out on Kickstarter, and now we have it. We do have the edition with the expansions or whatever. I think that there are expansions there.
I don't know if they're expansions. I think they're just variants. Yeah, you can do all you want to, but Panic, as Drew said, you know the whole thing's not working.
Trigger Fire is not working at the moment. So you can summon him.
You can summon him. It's just you're not getting pretty things.
Yeah. I tried to do it earlier.
He tells you to kiss his butt.
Like I said, we have to find another website.
It sucks because I really like that one.
Yeah, something that is as easy to work with as Triggerfire, but more reliable, because that one is just...
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Like I said, we have to find something else. It's happened before, but it's happened a long time before. It's been a while since we had to turn off our stuff.
It didn't work, and it only didn't work for like half the stream.
Yeah.
You don't mind keeping assets on your computer. Look into Lion board, or I can't read that from here. Oh no, I'm trying to. Either.
Is it Lion board? Lion board?
I combined letters. I made Lion.
I'll look that one up. I have all of my assets on the computer. Every single animation that I have, every single image that I have is on my computer, which is not really good.
I have points to burn, no problem. How'd you like that ship last night, Panic? I was watching you when I was learning how to solder and stuff last night. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to watch Panic.
I put a YouTube tutorial on Discord. Cool. So Panic was playing Uncharted 3. Uncharted is one of my favorites.
I remember you playing that game.
I want to show you guys really quick, especially Panic, because he doesn't even know this exists.
He's like, oh my god, that shit was stressful. I was rooting for you, at least.
Alright, I got it. So...
Oh yeah, we haven't even opened that.
I was telling him about this the other day. Mm-hmm. But there it is. That is the scene on the plane from the movie and from the part that you're about to embark on. But yeah, so here's the back of it. It's still wrapped up, by the way. You can't tell.
It's funny. We got that at Ollie's, didn't we?
Yeah, we got this at Ollie's. It's readily available to pick up. It's well, where is? It's Bandai.
What are you looking for?
It.
The player count and stuff?
There. 2 to 4 players, 30 to 60 minutes. Published by Bandai Games, I guess, because that's the only image I see on here.
And Naughty Dog, but I mean that's Uncharted.
But yeah, I have not played this yet. It looks really cool. It looks like a legit game that we've played before.
Yeah.
But that's something I should open up.
Could you play it like over the internet, or is it like stuff that's secret cards? Because I mean, if you and Panic both like it, maybe it's something y'all can play together.
Let me see. In this game, you take on the role of a treasure hunter and compete with the other players. So it's So it's against everybody else. To gain the most victory points, a variety of cards that you collect represent skill and items necessary for or sought after by treasure hunters. You can increase your chances of winning by adding useful cards, so it's a deck builder.
Yeah, so he would need his own cards, unfortunately.
Venture into dangerous ruins, search them thoroughly, and defeat waves of enemies to become legendary treasure hunters. So this is a game on a... this is the video game on a game board.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's going to be bad, though.
No, I think it's like $15 on Amazon or something like that.
I forgot we had it, to be honest. Yeah. We got it so long ago. I miss getting games at Ollie's. We need to go see if they have it.
I was telling him about it the other day. It seems pretty cool. I picked it up because I'm a fan of the series, and it's wrapped up because I just collected it. That's all it was.
Yeah.
But I have an itch to open it up, and I really want to.
We have a lot of video game board games.
Yeah. We do. We have God of War,
The Witcher,
Lord of the Rings. Well, that's actually off of a movie.
Yeah.
We actually have a Hobbit board game that we got at a dollar store. Oh, that's so weird. It's the second movie of the Hobbit series.
Yeah.
The other ones I cannot find.
I like the God of War one. We need to play that one again.
Bloodborne is also another one that I like.
Panic says I've gotten some good games at Ollie's. Yeah, I mean, we've gotten a few. More so in Virginia than here. The last time we went to Ollie's here, they didn't really have many. I got the shiny Firefly dice game here. No, that was the other place. I keep thinking it's the
Ollie's here mainly has furniture and other odds and ends and stuff like that.
Which is good.
Which is fine, yeah.
Oh well.
So, man, okay. Let's go ahead and get to the table so I can teach this. It's a quick game.
Yeah.
Like I said, we've had it for a little bit. I think Steph and Michael have played it. They liked it.
Yeah, it was on Steph's like top of the month in January, right? January.
December.
December.
It was December. One of our top 10. Let's go ahead and head to the table and see. All right, so here's our new layout. I'm sorry if it's too distracting or whatever.
Well, it's weird
it looks
because
cool, though.
The first time that we changed the layout, we did like stuff like that in the background, and you were like, maybe it's going to be too distracting, but I don't think that is.
Oh, that was weird glitch.
Yeah, I saw that too. Oh, Phantom likes it. Okay, Phantom approves. That's good.
Yeah, so I figured,
it's a new year.
We have to change some stuff. I'm learning how to do more things. So I came up with that, and I was like, okay, it's pretty cool. I didn't want it to be too distracting because the way I had it earlier, I had more of the background.
Yeah.
But I think that little bit that you can see is enough.
Phanic's like, I've seen worse. Oh, stop.
Well, that's a compliment. All right, so in this game, we're basically the bosses of a spy empire.
I want to be an octopus.
You can't. Not this one. So we need to collect as much intel about the identity of the other player while protecting our own.
Okay.
All right. So this is a sort of social deduction. Well, not social, but player deduction, deception sort of game where you kind of have to play your cards right to make sure that the other player doesn't know who you're trying to collect. Because at the end of the game, you're going to have a chance to guess who the other player is. Okay? So on the board here, we've got a spy card, which is who our identity is. I believe that's what it is, right?
Yeah, and then the other one is the bad
and the other one is our spy. Is it a spy? Double agent is right there.
Yep.
Octopus is double agent.
I like him though. He has bombs. He looks diabolical.
So here's our spy. This is our identity. This is who we are. Okay. This is our spy that we send out to collect intel, which will give us points at the end of the game.
Okay.
All right. So we deal these out face down.
Set collecting, sort of.
Sort of. Okay. You're basically trying to collect the identity cards. Of your identity.
But not being obvious about it.
And you're trying to send out your spy to the opposite player. Which the double agent does the same thing.
Okay.
So what we're going to do during the game is we're going to take turns going back and forth. We're going to draw 5 cards from the top here. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to split the cards up into 2 piles. Each pile has to have at least 1 card. You use 4 of the cards to do that. The last and final 5th card you hand over to your opponent to place on one of the 2 piles.
Okay.
And then you select one of the 2 piles to keep, collecting all intel cards in the pile and adding them to your intel pile. So that's going to be sort of what you collect.
Okay.
So the player who most recently watched the spy movie begins the game. I don't think that's either of us, honestly.
No, I don't think so. Well, okay, no, it might be me.
It might be you?
Yeah, because I watched that creepy stalker sort of movie, and he was kind of a spy.
Stalker sort of movie?
Oh, God, it was really good. It was John Travolta. It's like a newer movie, but he was like a super stalker fan of this movie person. It's good. Yeah, it was on Amazon. Okay.
I mean, that explains it all. So we're gonna keep doing this over and over until the deck runs out, and then we'll go through endgame scoring.
We're gonna do 5 cards until the deck runs out.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going back and forth. So, let's have you start. So, draw 5 cards. Did you look at your cards?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know who you are and you're a spy. I haven't looked at my stuff yet. So what you want to do is collect the cards of your identity.
Mm-hmm. And my spy master?
No, you want to send your spy to the opposite player. By the way, this is a 2-player only game.
Yeah.
So when I say opposite player, I'm like the other player.
The other person.
Yeah. So I don't know if they're going to come out with any other expansions for this to add other players, which would be pretty cool.
If you buy 2 copies of the game, you could play 4 players.
Yeah, I assume you could. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. You'd have to fumble the cards a little bit.
Okay.
Who would be the opposite of Fanic and I were playing? I don't know.
Phantom would be the fox lady.
Fox lady. So
yeah.
Here's the animals.
And Panic would be the lizard.
Here's the animals in the game.
There's
so you got a lizard.
Panic, and there's Phantom.
There's a fox. There's a octopus. There's a lion, an owl, and a monkey. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn off the autofocus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not it.
That's not the one.
This is it. Okay, so what you want to do now is with 4 of those cards, you're going to create 2 piles. These 2 piles have to have at least 1 card in them. So you can have a pile of 1 card and 3. You can have a pile of 2 cards and 2 cards. You can't have a pile of 4 cards and no cards.
Okay.
So you want to split them up, keeping the last card to give to me.
Okay. Where do I put them? And their face
just in the
face
middle,
down or
right
face
here.
up?
Face up.
Okay.
Okay. Autofocus is turned off. I don't know why it doesn't just. My channel mascot is literally a lion.
No, no, you're not going to be the lion.
Okay, so you have 1 pile with the owl, the chameleon, and the monkey.
I did it that way because you could see how many symbols were on it. I don't know if that's important.
No, the symbols themselves count as points.
Okay.
Okay, so let's say your identity was the owl. This card would be worth 2 points because there are 2 icons on there. You can see that. Sorry, I put my finger in her face. That was not nice. That was pretty rude.
You thumbed her in the eyeball.
Okay, so you give me that card. Okay. And then I have to choose whether to put this on top of this pile or this pile.
Okay.
So I have to add the remaining intel card face up to one of the piles and select one of the 2 piles to keep.
That's something I've actually wanted to ask you, Phantom. Why is your mascot a lion? I've never asked that question before.
Why not? Lions are like the pride of the pride.
He has like the pretty...
So I'm going to put the lion here and I'm going to take these 3.
Okay.
So this is my pile. You do take those 2. Okay. Now consider what I did take.
You took a lizard and an owl and
a monkey.
Okay.
Based on what I take, you can sort of deduce what my card is going to be. So at this point, we know that I am not the octopus because he's right there. Mm-hmm. And you also
and then
know.
I also know what my 2 people are.
So right now, there's a good chance there's 3 characters left. One of those 3 is my card.
Okay.
So based on what I'm picking up, you could try to deduce who my character is. That's how you gain info in this game.
Okay.
He
told his lion story.
My best friend Dizzy Yeen wanted to do art for my channel, and I asked her to come up with something. Hence, Tosca the Lion was born.
I think he's pretty.
2, 3, 4, 5. Well, our channel mascot is a whiny little boy who always wants me to eat dog treats.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Cthulhu.
No.
He's a curse.
Cthulhu is evil, and he messes everything up all the time.
No.
Totally does.
He's nice.
Okay. I keep forgetting who the heck my cards are. This is not good for me. I can't remember who my cards are. I just literally looked at it. Okay.
Oh, we do need to post on Facebook and Discord and Instagram and Twitter and all those places that we have decided we're doing, what day we're doing the thing.
You're welcome, Mr. Jew. Yeah. Alright, so here is the card. You have to decide where to put that. And then you get to pick a pile to keep.
Okay. I get to choose what pile I want?
Okay. And so we keep doing this over and over and over.
Okay. And then I have to give you one. Right?
You have to make 2 piles.
I know.
And afterwards you have to give me one of the cards so that way I can place. Okay, you gave me the bomb-chucking octopus.
I like him.
I guess I'll put this guy here and take this one.
Okay. When do we get to bet on who we think people are at the end?
Oh, once the cards are completely empty. Okay, so let me draw 5.
I have like a candy stash over here. This is terrible.
2, 3, 4, 5. Now there is I don't know if we should play with the other cards here, but there is I just want to show them up. There's a little mole here. He's kind of cool. He's got it. He looks like your typical mole that's in a spy suit. And then you have an Inspector Walrus. It plays differently depending on what you use.
Yeah.
What deck you use. Okay, so... Okay. Alright, here is one pile. Here is... Actually, I want to put this one... Kind of feel like you're going for the foxes here. Here you go. Yukon has monkey. Okay, so I did that on purpose to see what you would pick up.
Well, you obviously know who you are.
I'm starting to get an idea on who...
I think I already know who you are.
Starting to get an idea on who you are. Right, if you guys want to guess in chat, you can also. Depending on what you've seen us pick up.
Oh, this is
Hey, Joe. No problem, man. This is our first playthrough. I'm already thinking I know who she is.
You don't.
I might know.
You don't.
Wow. That's interesting.
Old octopus.
That's interesting. Boy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want all of these guys.
So what happens what happens at the end of the game? Like, how does it score?
We'll
get there.
Sneaky for sure she is. Yeah, we'll get there.
Okay.
Once the cards are completely done, once this deck here is empty, we're going to have a chance to guess at who the opponent is.
We obviously know that neither one of us is that person.
Yeah, okay. So we have 3 tokens here. A 1, 2, and 3. These are what we're wagering.
Okay.
3 points, 2 points, and 1 point.
Okay.
If you're wrong, obviously you lose the points. But if you're right, you gain them. So depending on how strongly you feel about the choice you're making is what you're going to use.
I haven't had dinner yet, and I'm like starving today. That's what I'm eating on stream.
Whose turn was it?
It's your turn now.
Is it mine?
Yeah, I drew all those octopi.
2, 3, 4. All right, last round. So the rounds last 6 rounds. The game lasts 6 rounds. So it's relatively short, which means you can keep playing and playing. Whoa. There's a lot of owls in this one. Huh. Okay. Okay.
Who would dare eat on stream for shame? Shut up, Panic. You were eating cookies last night. I tried to borrow your wife to bring me cookies.
All right, here you go. What's gonna be? You got a stack of all the owls. Why did you pick that one up?
Yeah. Oh wait, you're supposed to pick it up, aren't you? Because you placed the card down.
No, you placed the card down and pick up.
Okay.
I was just wondering why you picked that one up. It kind of messed up my whole deduction there. All right.
You almost convinced her with warmer weather. I was trying to. I was learning how to solder last night, and I was like, man, cookies sound really good right now. And then I like look over at the screen, and you're on that boat, and I'm like, no, not the boat. I remember Drew playing that game.
All right, so after all intel cards have been drawn and selected, players will guess which animal is the opponent's identity.
Okay.
Players take their animal lineup card and the 3 wager tokens labeled 1, 2, and 3. Players then choose to wager 1, 2, or 3 points and secretly place the corresponding wager token face down over the animal they believe is their opponent's identity. We don't have to do this face down, honestly.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the token's going to be... There's just no way to change this after you decide. I kind of feel like you were going after the fox quite a bit. So, I'm going to wager that you were the fox. I don't know why I did that.
Okay.
All right. So this is player score 1 point for each animal icon that matches their identity animal in their intel pile. So we're going to pick up our cards. Do we want to reveal who we are first? Because it would make sense to do that. Mm-hmm. All right. So if anybody wants to guess, now's the time.
Yeah. You guys go ahead and guess while we're sorting cards. Give them time.
Yeah, if you want to guess, then now's your time. It's a bit difficult. It's easier to guess when you're playing the game with someone rather than trying to guess all these animals. Got so many lions. Okay, those are all my cards.
Oh.
Alright, so let's go ahead and show off who we are.
You probably can't see my cards, but it's fine. Okay.
Alright, ready? Flip. Oh no! No, I was totally off there. My spy was the lizard. Oh no! This is not good. All right, players score 1 point for each.
I was torn between if you were the monkey or the lizard. That's why I was like, I'm only gonna bet 2 and not 3.
So 1 point for each animal icon that matches their identity animal in their intel pile. So I am the monkey. So I've got 1, 2 because of the icons here. Another 2, so that's 4, 6 points. Players score 1 point for each animal icon that matches their spy animal in their opponent's intel pile.
Say that again?
Players score 1 point for each animal icon that matches their spy animal in their opponent's intel.
You only get 2 points from me then.
Yeah, I only got 2 points. You, however,
gave you a lot of lions.
You gave me a lot of lions. 2, 4, 5, 6. You get another 6 points. I don't think I'm going to win this one. So those are 6 points for you. I only got 2 from that. Players score 1 point for each animal icon that matches the double agent animal in their intel pile. Of course, I only got 2.
7.
Wow. Finally, players add or subtract their wager depending on whether they were successful in guessing their opponent's identity, as described above. Of course, I was wrong, so I lose 3 points. And you gain 2. I'm surprised you only did 2.
I was torn between the lizard and the monkey. Alright, so I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, I don't know if I should even count mine.
And then what else was I supposed to score? Oh.
6.
So 14 and 6.
2, 4, 6.
So 20 points?
So you got 20 points. I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 minus 3?
10 minus 3. I got 7 points.
I like deduction games. I win.
That was completely one-sided.
I was like, keep picking them lions. I don't know how it's going to score at the end, but keep picking them.
That was completely one-sided.
It was easy for me to remember who I was, too, because this was my card and then this was my spy. I'm like, whew, okay, I don't have to keep looking at my cards. But yours was the same way.
Yeah, it was. But I couldn't remember who the heck I was anyway. Yeah. Alright, so there you have it. That's pretty much the base game. Now there's the mole variant, which adds 6 mole intel cards. You follow the steps. Step 5 of a standard game setup. You shuffle the 6 mole cards into the intel card deck to form 36 intel card deck. And then instead of drawing 5, you draw 6 cards.
Okay.
You divide 4 of the drawn initial cards into the face-up piles. And then you add one intel card face down to one of the two piles. And then you give the last one to your opponent.
Oh, that's interesting.
So that's the mole variant. If you want to play with that, it's up to you. And then there's the walrus, which hunts for the double agent. So we won't know who the double agent is.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a whole different setup. So you want to play with the mole or?
I'm thinking of playing it just basic for now.
Just base?
Yeah.
Okay. Just until we get sort of the flow of it. Okay. So who was not chosen here? The fox was the one that wasn't in the deck at all. Great.
Where was the lion?
You had the lion.
Oh, that's right. I was like, where was the lion? Oh, wait, in your hand.
Oh my god, you had the lion the whole time.
The lion.
This game did come with some neat little enamel pins that we got from the Kickstarter, which was super cute. We don't plan on really opening those pins at all because they are sort of a collector's thing for us. There you go. Oh, look who came out to play. The fox is the double agent.
It's handsome.
We don't know who this one is because it's out of the game.
Dan says, y'all been lying.
Y'all been lying.
So were you off work today, Panic, because of all the snow, or did you have to work?
He had more snow?
Yeah, they got a lot of snow.
A little odd little combo there. Okay. I think I could work with that.
Ah!
What? I'm not even going to ask. Alright, I can go first since you demolished me last
turn. The score down so I don't forget.
20-7. How can you not remember that one?
I'll have to go back and read or watch the stream.
20-7. I had to work because I was scheduled to work from home anyway.
Oh. I just wondered because you were on pretty late last night.
Curious.
I can't spell things.
I can't
the box real fast because I can't read it.
I keep forgetting who the heck I am. I think that's the one thing that that is stopping me from winning, is I keep forgetting my identity. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this one down here.
I suck at spelling. Okay.
Okay, let's do an even split here, so that way. The company was closed. Got a lot of snow. We are getting more tonight. Hopefully they close tomorrow, then I will get the day off.
Yay! I went to write my score down and I wrote that I had 6 and I was like, no, I did not.
Alright. So here is, do you know who you are? Do you remember?
Yes. Yeah, okay.
Here is your card.
Oh! Okay. I heard a strange voice outside. I was like, who that? Because I know how it scores now.
Okay. I'm assuming you took it for the foxes.
That's what the box said.
I'm not that great in deduction games. I just, if everyone doesn't know that by now, I don't do deduction very well. Wow, really?
Dingle.
Okay. It's not really much of a choice here, so it doesn't matter. You sure you don't want to switch that up a little bit to gain more information?
Yep.
Okay. Because that was kind of a split there. I think I made the wrong choice. I should have took the smaller stack. Alright. So this game is relatively easy compared to other deduction games we played. Just you got to get into the flow of knowing the steps of the game, and then it just becomes natural and you just sort of play.
So we were talking about trick-taking games on the Codename stream on Monday night. There's a trick-taking game called Jekyll and Hyde, where
I've heard about it.
Jekyll wants each person to equally get that many tricks, and Hyde is like, ha 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 ha. I want that game now.
Okay. I guess that and that.
I shuffled.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm putting them down to mainly get some information. That's how I'm playing, at least. Which is what I was playing earlier. I saw you picking up a lot of the fox cards, so I initially thought it was the fox that you were. Okay.
I know, but I tricked you last time.
You did. So that gave me some info that I needed. But then again, are you just picking them up to trick me? That's the other thing. Wow, okay. Huh. Okay, I'll go ahead and put that there. And I'm worried if your spy is the monkey now. That was an odd way to place those cards. I'm a little worried.
No, fine. Everything's fine.
4, 5. All right, I think
I've always
after
been
your
good.
next turn, it will be the end of the round.
I've always been good at deduction games.
Oh boy.
Well, some of them. Some of them.
What does the fox? Oh no, it's in my head.
Oh no.
Now. How did you even spell all that out?
Copy and paste from Google.
Okay. Okay, I think I know what to do. That it might help me, I don't know. Here you go. Now you're just messing with my head now. You're just straight up messing with my head now. I don't know who the heck you are. I don't know at all.
Is this my turn?
Yeah, I know you're not the fox for sure. And I know you're not any of these two. Picked up 2 of the owls last turn. But you've also...
I don't want to play this. Yeah.
Wow. I don't even know. I kind of have the feeling you're the octopus, though. I don't know. You did let go a bunch of the owls, but maybe that was just to trick me. I guess we'll see, though. Alright, so that's it. Now we get to choose who we think the opponent is.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and go all in and say that you are the octopus. I'm waging 3 points. What up, Time Roller? Our graphics are not working at this time. Maybe they are. Let me see. Let's see if they work. You see that little line there? Let's refresh and see if it works. Oh, maybe it worked.
Did it?
I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and. Was that a dance? Misty dance? Panic can tell you how to fix it. I mean, I think I know how to fix it. It's just the website is being wonky. Let's see. Here you go.
Oh, my Misty dance works.
See, it works now. It's on and off.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do.
That actually needs to be on the very top. There you go. It's you. Yeah, you fix everything. Okay, so we want to reveal who we are?
Yeah.
I am Monkey again.
Man. That was Owl again.
Oh, man. See, you messed me up on that last one. I was trying to fish for information and you figured it out. No. Oh, man. Alright. So, we're gonna...
I did not expect you to be the monkey again.
So, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 points for monkey cards.
Alright, who the heck was on the owl? Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh. Okay. Make sure the box is clicked and it says refresh browser and then scene comes. Yeah.
We did it a few times before stream, but it was like no.
Yeah, we've tried to do it a couple of times to refresh the browser. And it's working now, so I don't. It's okay. In that sense, I will go ahead and since one of you summoned Cthulhu, I'll go ahead and reimburse you. There you go. That's for summoning the Cthulhu. Make sure the box is clicked that says refresh browser. Scene becomes active. Yeah, I tried doing that a few times once we went live, and it wasn't working.
Oh, Panic wasn't saying to refresh it. Oh.
Yeah, it's already clicked. Yeah, it's already clicked on. I just have to... I tried to manually refresh it. But... yeah, it's checked off. Okay, so your spy was the octopus.
Yeah.
You only got 3 points for me. So that's your 3 points.
Okay.
My spy was the lion. How many points did I get off of you? 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 6 is 12 so far for me. I got 13, 14, 15, minus 3, so I'm at 12.
Alright, so...
I'm at 12 points.
So I have 6 and 12 because you're the lion.
No, that's 12 points for me. That's.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That's 6 points for me. So don't even count those.
I don't count those.
You're counting this one. Because that's your spy.
I count my points?
This counts towards those.
You. Okay. So 6.
And
7,
the foxes.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, minus 2.
12?
So 12, yeah.
Oh, we tied. What happens in a tie? We're both awesome spies? Alright, is there a tiebreaker? Both players total their score, and the player with the highest score wins. If there's a tie, the player with the most points from double agent animal icons win. Oh, that's you.
Did I?
Yeah, you got most double agents. Oh.
I'm just putting it down as a tie, though.
No, you clearly won by the rules.
I know. I mean, just in the book, I'm putting it as a tie.
You clearly won. It was weird because it was a post office who normally don't deliver till.
Oh, Tyler got Tiny Epic Dungeons in Meadow today.
Yeah, I was learning how to play Tiny Epic Dungeons. It's fairly easy to play.
And then he fell asleep reading the rule book. He pulled a time ruler.
And then I did. I fell asleep reading the rule book. I had some music while reading it. I think that's what put me to sleep.
Probably.
It was the music. Because I was just I was reading the book, just trying to zen out and just absorb all the information. Because the book is pretty large, considering that it's a small game. And there's a lot of info. There's a lot of icons. And I was just trying to read it all and just absorb it because I do want to play it. It is a co-op adventure game. So...
Tell Rose, I want to enjoy you on an adventure, not a nap.
I'm ready to join you on an adventure, not a nap.
Naps are good, though.
Who was here? Oh, the chameleon was here. Sneaky chameleon. Okay, do you want to play one game with the mole?
Yeah.
Since now we have the flow of the game going. As I said, the game is just the same.
So what happened to the mole again?
Here, I will explain it, but we will have to shuffle these into the main deck. I'll take a nap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, that game seems really, really fun. And there's loot that you can collect. There's magic spells you can collect throughout the game to get enemies from range distance.
Ryan apparently kickstarted it too, but he hasn't gotten his yet. Maybe he did a day though.
I've read some people have not been getting everything in the Kickstarter. I don't know how true that is. I got 2 boxes. I got the main game and then the expansion. Is that all you got, Time Roller?
Oh, the Time Roller was just asking, did we go all in? Did you get the bag?
I did not get the bag. I did not go all in completely. I got the base game.
What's the bag do?
I don't know. I got the base game and then the expansion for it. I don't know what else there was to it. I don't remember honestly what I picked up.
You probably just picked up the base and the expansion.
I think I just got the deluxe edition.
Yeah.
Because that's what the sticker that's on it is, the deluxe edition. But I'm excited to play it. It looks really fun. It looks right up our alley. It's a tile placement game. So when you move in the dungeon, you're revealing a tile. You're doing what's on there. There's trap tiles also. And then if you can think of it like oh man, what is that game where we're in the dark? Night Cage. When you move, you reveal everything around you. But in here, you put the tiles face down. And then you only reveal it when you move onto it.
Someone says there was like 5 boxes and player mats and board mats, and extra dice, and wooden screen, printed box monsters, or boss monsters, and a fold-down dice tray.
Yeah, each turn, the torch that you're holding moves down a track, and if that torch moves all the way down the track, then you're in the dark and you lose. Mm-hmm. So it's got a bit of a night cagey mechanic to it with the candlelight sort of thing.
Yeah, I like that.
So the mole here, we received intel on a new agent, but we're not sure if we can trust it. Classify intel in order to pass as much information about this mole to your opponent. So we're going to follow the steps, step 5 of the standard game setup. We're going to shuffle the 6 mole cards into the intel deck to form the 36 intel card deck and place it face down. How to play. The active player will follow these instructions during their turn as opposed to the standard game rules.
Tower says, yeah, the deluxe version comes with extra pieces and extra cards in the main box, so you're good.
Okay. So we're going to draw 6 cards instead of 5. Since there are 36 cards now. We're going to divide 4 of the cards into 2 piles as normal.
One goes face down and the other card goes to the other person.
Yes.
Okay. I got
And
it.
their opponent will then follow the remaining standard game rules of adding the remaining intel cards to one of the 2 piles. In addition to all standard scoring rules, players score 1 point for each animal icon that matches the mole agent in their opponent's intel pile. So
you want to get moles?
No, you want to give your opponent the mole.
Well, yeah, but you're still going to want to pick up some moles, so...
No,
not at all?
No, the opponents get the points for the mole.
Okay.
Yeah, so players score 1 point for each animal icon that matches the mole agent in their opponent's intel pile.
Okay.
So you want to give the mole to your opponent.
Okay.
You don't want the mole in your...
You go first this time?
Sure. Who summoned Cthulhu? Cthulhu?
He's been here the whole time.
He's been here the whole time.
He was showing his butt.
My
shoulder hurts.
Oh, before we do any of that,
I might need to know who I am.
Yeah, we should know who we are here. Is this camera too far back there? It almost feels like it's way back there.
Is it because I switched my chair that you're off?
No, it's not that. I don't know what it is. Does the screen look good, guys? Because I know Phantom liked it. Does anyone really know who we are?
Nope.
Yes, it's too far back. I thought it might be too far back. I don't know how that happened.
We're 2 lost souls. Some in a fishbowl.
Okay. Here is our double agent. Oh, the fox is back out again. Jeez. She gets around. Face cam looks about 6 inches to a foot further away than normal. Yeah. I thought so.
Okay, so last weekend I cleaned the floor completely, so I moved that entire setup to the back and I swept and mopped everything, and then I moved it back. And Drew didn't realize that I had moved it that much until we started streaming.
Yeah, I now that I'm seeing it, it really looks like it's way further back. So we look smaller than normal.
You see more of the table than us. Misty looks even tinier.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I mean, we'll have to fix that because we can see Cthulhu more than anybody else. Itty bitty Misty. Yeah.
I'm a tiny epic dungeon game.
I also realized that the wreath back there is cut in half. So that's what made me see that we were further away.
Yeah. I thought you did that on purpose.
Does her butt even reach the chair? No.
My butt or my feet?
No, it doesn't. Alright, so here we are.
I'm that person, and that person's that
You're
person.
that person? Okay. Which one are you?
That one.
Remember, the mole has to be put in your opponent's pile. So you're going to use 4 cards to make 2 piles. Mm-hmm. Then put the one card face down, and then give the other one to the opponent. So there's always going to be a face down card in one of the piles. You saw my cards? You didn't see my cards. You put one of them face down. That's a mole, isn't it?
No.
You know I'm going to pick it up and see, right?
No.
I have to see what that is.
You're like, I must know.
I must know. So I'm going to place this down here. I will take this because I need to know who that is.
Okay.
Do I get to see?
No.
I should probably not look at it. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I was like, don't do it, Drew.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Foxy lady. Let's go ahead and let's gather some info. I know that didn't work last time, but I have to try. Okay, I'm gonna let you decide the fate of that card. Which one are you gonna choose? Do you want to play it to where we don't look at the card, or?
Yeah, we can.
I think that'd be more interesting to play. Okay, so I got a mole in my deck here.
That's always strange. Is it my turn?
It's the wrong stream. Yeah, I did it.
That. There's a mole in my deck.
Gone, done it now. We did. I don't know who the heck you possibly could be right now. I haven't seen enough info, except the fact you picked up a card. You picked up a stack that had a lion in it, right? Was I right? I can't remember now. You gave up the owl deck. Wow, okay. Interesting.
I did it with the card on the bottom.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is just flip them and put them in the stack.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah.
I like that way better. Oh, man. Okay, I'll go ahead and put this here and I'll take it. I don't trust you. Okay. Can't remember how many cards I have. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Where the heck am I? Constantly have to keep looking.
I'm going to go grab a hoodie real fast. I'm chilly.
Well, don't look at my cards as you pass.
I'm just going to grab your hoodie. I forgot mine's in the dryer. Leon attacked me last night. He was like, "No! You smell like another dog." So, my hoodie always has to go in the wash.
Okay.
I'm talking about how cold it is and Phantom's living in. Dang it, I did it.
You did it? Yeah, you called him Phantom.
Say Phantom's living in the snow now.
You did it. You called him the wrong name.
Go ahead, Panic or Phantom or whoever you are. Just do it. Oh. I forgot who my people are now. Okay.
There you go. That's the issue I'm having. I keep forgetting who the heck I am.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab this.
Interesting.
Oh, I didn't look at it.
That's very interesting that you chose that one.
No.
Yeah, I think I've got it now. Oh, nobody...
Nobody caught me? I'm going to tell
you.
myself. What am I supposed to type?
Exclamation mark. Fanic.
Okay.
Alright, so you have to draw up the cards now.
Like that? Yeah. Look, I even told on myself. Oh, this is interesting. Okay.
Phoenix says, oh, I missed it.
I know.
Yep, she was talking about how you're living in the cold and she called you Phantom.
Yeah. I was like, oh, he's in the snow.
I caught it too. I was just like, oh no. It's okay. You still got plenty of time before you get to 50. Wow. Why do you have 2 face down cards?
Oh. Oop.
Wow, okay. You put me in a situation here. You really put me in a situation here.
Yeah, I was talking about how I said Phantom instead of Panic is living in all that snow right now because I was complaining that I'm cold. And I was like, I did it. I didn't told on myself. Yeah.
I don't know if that was right. It was probably the wrong move. I think that's what you were wanting me to do. It's exactly what you were wanting me to do. That was a neat play. That was neat. 3, 4, 5. Okay, last play of the game. Who the heck am I again? I have not been playing this well. Okay.
I'm not sleepy, I'm just cold.
Well, you do know that the cold helps people sleep better, right?
No. I can't sleep when I'm cold. That's why I steal all the blankets and the dog. I'm like, everybody lay on top of me.
Let's see what you do. What you got? I know I didn't score much for this.
I'm curious what that other card is. Is my problem.
I didn't score much for my identity. I didn't see a lot. Ooh. Okay. I didn't see a lot of those cards come out. All right. So that was the end. So let's go ahead and reveal who we are. I was Mrs. Owl. Oh, wait. We didn't guess. Oh.
I know.
Okay, let's do this the other way.
We'll guess who what this one is?
Yeah, we'll guess who that one is.
Yeah,
which is even harder.
Yeah.
I'm not for sure who it is, so I'm not even gonna. We just got so into it. I'm gonna guess that yours was the. Let me make sure I wasn't picking my own. A lion.
Oh, I hear my dog.
You ready? Mm-hmm. How the heck did you guess the monkey? How did you guess that? It was just random?
No.
No, it wasn't?
When you showed me what that card was, I was like, the other card's got to be the monkey then.
Oh, man.
I was not seeing any of these cards. Like, they must have all been flipped over, or like, it was bad.
It's always the monkey. I have had the monkey the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and score. Got 4, 5, 6. Oh, wow. I got more than I thought. An 8. 8. 8, 8, 8. That's a lot of monkeys you got over there. A lot of moles too.
Yeah.
Alright,
so I'm the octopus.
Yep.
So it's 3, 5, 6.
Okay, I lucked out with the 8. I thought I didn't get many owl cards. So okay. We'll go ahead and do the spies. So you're getting 2 points. Plus 3, that's 5.
You're gonna get a lot from me then.
6. You're getting 6 points from me.
3, 6, 9.
9 points just from my spy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's a lot of monkeys. And okay, so I'm gonna get 1, 3, 6 for the double agent, and we'll do the
mole last.
The moles last.
Okay, because I've already lost count of what I have.
Okay, so
hang on.
8.
Calculator out. What was that?
8 for my identity. Then I'm going to get 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 for my spies in your deck. So that's 17. 18, 19, 20, 23. So 23 points for me so far.
Okay, so I have the 6 and the 3.
And
then the 6 over there?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 15 plus this, because I guessed right.
Yeah, so with my -1, that's 22. And you're going to get 2 more points because I've got 2 moles in my deck there.
Well, you're getting 2, 4, 5, 6 points for moles.
So I got 28 points.
I got 20.
28 points. I did fairly well in that one without even knowing it.
You said 28?
Yeah. So that is with the mole variant. There is a walrus variant. So let me read about how to play with the walrus real quick. I don't think we're going to play with the walrus. But walrus, hunt for the double agent. Our double agent is doing his job a little too well. So well, in fact, that we haven't been able to identify them. Lucky for us, the best private eye in the business has taken notes on each of the animal agents. And he might have the intel we need to identify the double agent. So you're going to get 6 walrus intel cards. Prior to setup, you have to remove 1 of a standard card of each animal.
Okay.
that contains only one animal icon. So all of the...
Oh, okay. I was going to say, how do you decide that besides just getting a stack and then shuffling?
Yeah, and you replace them with the 6 walrus intel cards containing the animal with them. So this is what they're going to look like. They're going to have the animal and the walrus on them. So that's what's replacing those cards. So you're not really replacing them. I mean, you're replacing them, but they're not losing their value for the points.
Yeah. And I'm just like, you caught yourself. I know.
So you place one animal agent card face down between both players as a double agent. So we won't know who it is. And then you place the remaining animal agent cards face down out of play. So each round the players follow the rules for a standard game. They're adding their collected intel cards to their intel pile. The player has collected at least 3 intel cards containing a walrus animal icon. Then that player may look at the face down double agent. So you need 3 of those cards to be able to look at that to see who it is.
Okay.
So players may use their wager tokens to track how many walrus animal icons they have collected throughout the course of the game. So that's cool. That's another use for these guys. If both players have collected 3 intel cards containing a walrus, then the double agent cards are revealed and flipped face up. So that's basically just hiding the double agent. So no one knows who it is until they gain those cards.
Yeah.
So that's a neat little variant. So you got 3 different ways to play this game.
Yeah, which is interesting because it's a really small box.
It's a super tiny box. If you want to think about, this box is smaller than the Tiny Epic Dungeons box.
I think maybe, well, I don't know.
Yes, this is smaller.
Well, no, I was gonna say we could bring this to the con with us, but it's only a 2-player game.
Yeah, it is.
So.
This plastic insert in here is pretty durable for it being plastic. It's pretty solid.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just plastic, but it's a solid piece of plastic. Like it's really hard to even bend or squeeze these little thick parts here, which is... Oh wait, what is this? Comes with a top secret card too, which we've already opened.
Did we?
Yes, it was a handwritten note, by the way, thanking us for backing. This game will self-destruct in 10, 9, 8, 7. Just kidding. That's pretty cool. I like that. I forgot that was there. They even went as far as to seal. They sealed these by hand with wax. Isn't that cool? Alright, so that is that. We've only been an hour and a half in. Is there anything you want to do? Any other game you want to play? Anything like really quick? Any games you guys want to see us play real quick? We can show off the Tiny Epic Dungeons if we still have it here.
It's over here.
Yeah, if you want
to do that if you want.
Yeah, go ahead and grab it. We'll show it off.
I kept them all separate.
You did. Yeah, we'll show off the little Tiny Epic Dungeons box.
And then we'll end for today.
And then we'll go ahead and end for the day. It's a quick stream, but this game is a quick game. It's a pretty fantastic deduction game too. And I think you get better the more you play it. Like, you can see who is picking up what.
Nominate Missy for the name game. What is that?
She doesn't know.
The name game. No.
She figured it out.
It took me a minute.
She figured it out. Just so you know, if she does make a mistake while we're at the con or anywhere else outside of stream, I will count that.
Man, Ryan was trying to get me on Dre's stream last night. I'm like, it doesn't count except on stream. I made sure that was a rule.
Okay, so.
Don't forget the instructions.
Instructions.
I have to go to the bathroom really fast.
Go ahead. I will just show off the game here real quick. Oop, I hit the microphone. So yeah. So, see? It looks bigger for some reason, but it's not. It's the same. It's about the same size, which is kind of cool. So this is Tiny Epic Dungeons. We just got this in the other day. And it came with the Stories expansion. Right here. We have not opened up anything from inside. You see Stonemaier Games is reprinting Libertalia with new art. And yes, I did. I'm pretty excited to see. I think they have 10 extra cards in it. Or they have 10 extra types of cards. So it went from 30 cards to 40. So the insert's really cool. I like that little image in there. It's pretty awesome. The other one has a map in it, which I like even more. So here is some of the stuff. We've got some monsters. There's a Demon Lord and a Lich. These are all, I believe, boss monsters. Yep, these are boss tiles. They each come with their own little wooden meeple. These are wooden. They're pretty neat. And they're printed on there too, so they look really awesome. You'd have to really get it to see just the detail in the printed. Let's see if I can get it on the camera. I don't think I turned off autofocus, so it probably won't pick up.
Did you read what Time Roller said?
Yeah, I did. We talked about it a little bit. Was a little surprised that
those are the minions.
No, these are the bosses.
That's not what Time Roller said. The bosses is a different, bigger one.
Well, these have the boss tiles on them. This is the boss room because it has the places for your meeples to stand right there. See?
Those are minions. I don't want to keep saying the minions.
Minions are just regular monsters. There's trolls, which are right here. These are the little troll guys. The dice are really cool.
Oh, those are different.
Yeah, they're indented and they've got graphics on them. One dice is the minion dice, which they roll, which is the red one. But yeah,
not really different.
These are cool. Yeah, these are not stickered on. They're indented and painted. Trying to look for the actual minions. These are the minions right here.
Time Roller says, I know because I got the boss meeples and they are bigger than that.
This is the dragon. Let me see.
Careful what you're opening. If something.
Yeah, these are in a thingy here.
Got the Eye of Sauron.
The Goblin King, the Hydra, the dragon, the Pharaoh, the Gorgon.
Is there a spider?
The Seer. These are the character cards. The art on these are pretty cool. Elf Sorceress, Half-Orc Barbarian. You've got Dwarf Cleric. I believe these came with extra characters from the...
Time Ruler says the ones in the base game are all minions. So these are all minions?
Some of them. There's They're in here.
Those two are the 2 minions from the deluxe, is what he's saying.
The Demon Lord and the Lich?
Stories come with extra characters.
They do. I'm going to open that up in a little bit. So here's a start tile. This is where the starting adventure starts. So you place this down in the middle and you have 4 rooms on either side. Here's some magic. Here are the actual room tiles, which they're paper. So
One says, "Oh, you got it already." I'm not gonna look.
I was expecting a bit more sturdier cardboard than that.
Then what?
Than paper, yeah. These paper tiles.
I felt like they were gonna be that way.
I thought they were gonna be just a bit thicker cardboard than that. Which I mean, I guess it's okay.
Tiny Epic games, so
yeah,
I don't think they go that far.
Yeah, I guess it's okay. Here, these are the minions. These are the little minions.
Power says it's Tiny Epic and it was under $50. Yeah.
See the backing with these guys? These are the minions. I watched the playthrough of this game. So these are the minion tiles. And they each have their own little token. So each wooden token for each of these. And these are what they look like. These are the big mini bosses that you can fight. And these will help you advance to the boss room. Each of these has a different sort of modifier for when you fight them. Here's the Minotaur, which is probably one of the toughest ones I've seen. That one has +2 defense when you're attacking it as a melee. So that's something. It does some damage. But I believe defeating these guys also gives you some really good rewards as well. Here's Skeleton. And here is the spider that you were asking about, the dungeon crawler. Yeah. Yeah. Where the heck are the So on the player mats they do have the rewards for defeating these guys. See if I can find a player mat real quick. Here it is. Here is the torch mat. And the minions go to the right over here.
Oh, okay.
So when the minions come out, where the heck did I put them?
Right here.
When the minions come out on the table, they go right here. So when you defeat them, you get all of this. You get to move your torch up 6 spaces, so you get more time in the dungeon. And you get to choose between a loot and a spell, or 2 loots, or 2 spells. Any combination of 2. But yeah, so these are...
Adam says this looks really tiny.
It's super tiny.
It's Tiny Epic Dungeons.
But yeah, so these are the minions.
Yeah.
Mini bosses. I call them mini bosses because that's what I'm used to. These are the big baddies. These are the big boss guys because they have the boss lair tiles. So when you go into the boss lair, you get to put your meeple on one of these tiles, and they each have a different status effect. This one gives you -1 health. This one gives you +1 focus. We'll go through all of the stuff.
Yeah. We'll probably put this next Wednesday.
But yeah, these look really cool. The Demon Lord and the Lich. Where the heck did these go? They went in here. Epic Muggle Ale.
Muggle Ale?
Mug.
Oh, I thought you said Muggle.
So I guess these are the extras. Let's go through the... Oh man, this was supposed to be in here, huh? Potions and Perils. Oh, that's what this is, the mini expansion.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Now let's put that back in there.
He thought you said Muggle Ale too. I was like, no, not Muggle Ale.
I did not. So we got your basic minions. Ooh. The art on this, I like that one. The art on these look amazing. I mean, check out the Gorgon. I mean, how cool does that look? And the cards themselves are, they feel sort of plasticky. Not exactly cardboard tiles. Pharaoh, Goblin King, Hydra. Okay, let's go through the characters. Is Muggle Ale like Bud Light? It totally is. So Grok-Ul, the half-orc. This is its health limit. This is its focus limit. You can't go any higher than that. But he looks pretty cool. He's got a movement of 3 and a defense of 2. And these are its stats on the side here. These are how many dice you roll based on the stats you use for certain things. Etherna, the elf sorcerers. They each also have some special abilities too. So she can research. So she spends 4 focus to gain a spell. So that's a free action right there. You can get loot cards to cover these up at any time during the game. You do get some armor, which you put over here. So I like that card. We've got Ulisa, the dwarf cleric. She can also research. She's got a hammer that does some damage.
So are these the people that you
play as?
You play as? Okay.
Yeah. Win Kilius, the Elf Ranger. He's got a bow. And he can shoot from a range of 2. Moonblade, Wood Elf Rogue. So this Moon Elf Rogue, for 2 focus, can disable a trap, I believe.
Nice.
So everything you do in here, in this game, requires a check of some type of skill check. Sir Lannon, Human Paladin. Healing Hand, so this is a healer.
Oh.
Cool. Gerund the Blue, that's an ancient wizard. Can also research to gain spells.
You're an ancient wizard.
Probably. And then Thornton Fireblade, which is probably one of my favorite people in this game. The dwarf fighter. It's got a shield bash. And you use 5 focus to shield bash in a troll or an enemy in the room that you're in. And you just completely annihilate them. So that's pretty cool. So each of them has... So he's got a stone stance, which during a fight, if you spend 2 focus, you can add 2 to your defense. So that's cool. So those are the guys and ladies that you can play as. I don't know where any of this stuff went, but...
Well, let's ask who we're going to grade. Because I'm going to go have dinner. I'm starting to feel fainty. I really got to start eating during the day.
Who are we going to raid? Who do you guys want to raid? Who do you guys want to see? I don't have my phone on me, so I can't tell who's on.
Let me refresh.
But, so that's Tiny Epic Dungeons. I am really glad that I backed this one. This is our first Tiny Epic games that we have. This is our first in the collection, actually.
Panic says I can go live. Are you going live today, Panic?
Yeah, if you want to go live, then go right ahead.
Yeah.
Before we go though, here are the minis for the characters. These are small but highly detailed. Check that out. They are super good. The production on this stuff is just amazing. Here's the...
Did they come with the actual game?
Yeah.
Like an add-on thing?
No, they all come with the game.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Because sometimes miniatures are not a thing.
Yeah. You get some of these games with these small little miniatures, and their detail on them are just garbage.
Mechanic's playing games with Dan tonight. Like on stream? Or like in real life? Because it is Wednesday night. I know that you typically do like in-person stuff Wednesday.
These go with here, I guess. I don't remember how I had these.
I do. So don't do things.
So here, these came in that. Before we go to, I want to show this box. The stories box, if I can get it open.
Stabby Goblin. That's what I'm going to be if you don't feed me.
Yeah. So, this comes with a little map inside the cover. It's really, really cool. I really like it.
Me Goblin.
Again, more minis. Way more minis. There are so many minis in this game. And then you have some more goblins. And you have some more bosses. So that's...
I just posted the different... minions and bosses in the description. Like there's a shooty goblin, a pokey goblin, a boomy goblin, and a stabby goblin.
It's a lot of goblins. Oh man, where did this go? Now, I am all over the place.
What? Stop.
This is the torch mat. I think there's only one. You only need one. So, yeah, the terminology might be different. I might be saying that the minions and bosses are
here's
the same. I'm calling the smaller guys mini bosses. I don't think I can get this back in here. I mean, he may be right. They may be... you might want to... The tiles are supposed to go in there.
Oh, I just put them there.
Alright. We'll set this up later. In the base game, all the bosses, big cards have the same token. Yeah, it's that Eye of Sauron looking, like, pentagram thing. It's
how in the world? Why doesn't this close all?
Yeah, it's this token. It has like it's that token. Okay, we're gonna go.
Drew!
Sorry, they're slippery. What can I
Why
say?
you do that? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, everyone's gonna unfollow now. There's just cards all over the table. Look at all these cards.
No, stop it. You're making it worse.
Yeah.
No.
Diner discussions, hello. It's been
Hi, Diner.
He's just yelling my name. Drew! Yeah.
Phantom's like, wow, epic fail.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Sorry. That was really bad.
I was even yelling at you.
That was really bad. I'm so sorry.
I have to do all that again.
No, I will clean it up so you can go eat your chicken nuggies.
I don't have nuggies tonight.
No, I will clean it up. It's fine. It is.
Tom Rose says, I want to play it with you. What, this game?
Yeah, we can totally play it on over stream.
Well, I said let's play it next Wednesday. So
yeah,
if you're available Wednesday, Time Ruler.
Yeah, we can totally play this over stream. It won't be an issue at all.
We're like tricking everybody.
I know.
They have shaky icons and everything.
Yeah, but you know what? No one did that when Dice Tower did the component drop for 6 seasons. I did it one time and everyone's going crazy.
I had to go hide. So I did not scream.
Okay,
If y'all don't see Drew on Friday, it's because I killed him.
Did Panic go on?
Oh.
Panic, did you go online?
Actually, yeah, he did.
Okay, let's go to you.
Why murder Drew?
Because I'm afraid of what's going to happen. I hope that's right.
We're going to some panic.
We're going to a different panic.
Panic missed that. Somebody's going to clip it.
Somebody's going to clip that card fail. And we're like, oh, sorry.
Redeem doggy treats. Are you trying to feed me? Because the dog's not here during stream right now.
Alright, so Friday we're not going to go live, but we are going to be on Phantom stream playing Feast for Odin. I'm not going to promise that I'm good at it, but I do like the game. There is a lot to learn in that game. There's a lot of actions you can take.
There's a lot of cards on the table right now that I can't stop looking at.
There's a lot of stuff that goes on in that game, so just bear with us when we're on there.
I'm going to try to learn it before Friday.
It's a big learn, for sure. Wait, what am I supposed to do?
We can play games off stream. We're just not going live at our normal time.
Yeah, we're not going to be going live, but
Drew doesn't like to double book.
Messing with my routine.
No,
we'll
still play.
We want to focus on our friends too sometimes, so we have to sacrifice our stream to go and hang out with you guys, which is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
We will do that.
Drew has to work. If he didn't have to work, we would double stream.
But anyway, we'll see you guys on Monday. Let's go hang out with Panic. Good night.
I'm gonna kill you.